Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we are going over WWE Women's Wrestling's entrance theme song slash whatever they do and stuff. I'm gonna go the best way I can because I know a lot of these. I'm not 100% sure. Mainly the Evolve slash some of the NXT people because they. I don't even know their original theme. Sometimes it's like a faction theme or a tag team theme. So we're just gonna go into it. Alba Fire, I honestly only know is like the Secret Herbis one because she was with the Coven, which that one was just kind of like a spooky track, which wasn't bad, but um, yeah, the Secret Herbis thing is not really my thing. Next up is Alexa Bliss. I think she just has like a pretty common like okay fame. Like I don't think it's bad or good. Like I don't like sing it or think about it at all. So I guess I'd put that in B. I feel like there's some merit to be there. I guess Ariana Grace. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think I even know what your theme is, so I'm gonna put that down in D. Ashka with the Empress of Tomorrow theme is great. I liked a lot of the different versions of it. They've changed it a lot of the times. Mainly her like NXT to starting career in the WWE one. I think was my favorite. So S tier for me. It's definitely great. Next up is B-Fabs. It's like unique because it is B-Fab like singing it, but I don't really think I like it that much, so I'm gonna put it down in D. Bailey's, she kind of has that Def Rebel, role model thing in the beginning that kind of throws it off. Just because, like, I don't mind the theme as much, but like, it's just not great when she's like coming down to do an attack or do something like that. It's just kind of, I don't know, dumb. I don't like there's very few things that have like a starting spot that actually works, but it's not really it for me. So C. Next up is Becky Lynch. I think she has a very iconic theme. It's really good and it really pumps you up, especially when she's a baby face and doing stuff. So I think that really helps. So I think Bianca's is up. Becky's up in S tier. I saw Bianca as it moved across. Bianca's is also really good. I like the whip sound and like it really pumps you up. I just don't know how it would work if she was in a like a heel fame. I know she had it in NXT, but like I think in this current iteration of her on the main roster, I don't think it would work quite there. So I'm gonna put it up in A. I still like it. I'm not like it's a good fame. I'm not gonna take anything back from it, but I don't like it as much as some of the other fames. Next up is Blake Monroe. This is catchy as hell, so I'm putting it up in A because we only have heard it a couple times. I think I need to get it more before I see if is it catchy or annoying. But right now it's just catchy, so I'm putting up A. Brindley Reese. I think it's just some kind of generic like dubstep club thing. I'm not really 100% sure. Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. I think that's what her fame's like, kind of the Poison Pixie. I don't think it's anything memorable. I can think of it right now, but it's nothing crazy. Kylie Bright, again, I don't think she really has much of a fame right now. Being like an Evolve and stuff and getting a lot of screen time down there, you just kind of have your fame, but there's nothing crazy. Charlie Flair's is kind of an iconic one. I don't really like it that much. Like it's cool, but like I don't think it's that great. I think I'll put it up in B. Next up is Chelsea Green. I like the part with the Chelsea Green being said out of all the Def Rebel stuff. That's not as bad. The rest of it's, just it's not bad. It's not good. I think I'd probably also put it in B. Next up is Fallon Headley. I actually don't know her fame because is her fame what they use for the Fatal Influence fame? I honestly can't remember. I would put it down in D because I can't remember exactly what her fame is because she had like the cowboy one with Brooks and Briggs, and then she has the Fatal Influence one they have down here, but I don't think that's her theme currently. I don't really know. I got the Julia with the Beautiful Madness. When it pops, it sounds really good for Julia. I think it's one of those that fit very well for her. I'm gonna put it up in A. I don't particularly would probably ever listen to it, but I think it's still really good. Ivy Niles, I think it's just the same as the American Made one. That's the goes to the "You Suck" cadence. I would probably put that down in D. Oh, Io has one of the best fames. It fits her so well, and it's just so good. That's definitely S tier. Uh, Izzy Dame, does she have much of a fame? I know they have the culling thing, but I think they have it separate. I can't think of anything that she has, so I'm gonna put that down in D. Jace, I even heard it at the last TNA thing, but I think it's still the Fatal Influence. I think they still came down to that. I don't remember what her original one is. I'm gonna just put Jasmine Nix up there too because I don't really know. Jade Cargo with The Storm is Coming. I like it. Like it's really fitting for her, but it's nothing like too crazy. Also, like it works really well for like a regular entrance, but like when it pops for her to like go down there, it takes a little too long. So I probably put it in B. I think it's still good, but there's better out there. Jada Parker, it's really not like much of anything, but it has the cadence. I think that that people chant to it. So I think it's a little bit better than some of the other ones. So it's kind of like the whole experience that makes it a little bit better. Jordan Grace has changed so many times. I like the original one she came down with the sirens, but they wanted to get rid of that, and I don't really necessarily know why. So I'd probably put it down in D. Kyrie Sanes, we heard her for a little bit there. It's with that Sky Pirate one. I think it's fine. I don't think it's really anything too crazy. It fits her aesthetic and stuff, but she'll be going through the Kabuki Warriors theme for the most part for for a while. Carmen Petrovich. I like the slices for her katana, so it fits really well to her character. But other than that, it's not too crazy. I guess I put that one in C. Kalani Jordan, I don't nothing memorable. She needs a better theme. Um, Kendall Gray, again, I don't think it's anything than the generic. Kiana James, I have not seen or heard her theme in forever, so I'm gonna have to put it down in D. Lash, I don't think it's that great. I feel like the NXT themes are a little off. There's very few that are like really good. It's mainly on the men's side, which is crazy because the women's locker room is just so much better, and so they need better stuff. Liv Morgan's, it's very iconic for her, and it has a good vibe to it. And I think it works in multiple facets, so I think it's a solid A. Lola Vice, it fits her. It's not like anything too crazy. I guess I'd put it in C because it does fit really well, and it's not bad. It's just not that great. Lyra Valkyries, that is just fun to woo on the thing, with like her bird type thing. I don't even know what to say, but you know what I'm saying. You woo and you chant in between each like break in the song. It's so great. I gotta put that in S tier. It's really fun. Maxine Dupree, I don't honestly even know if she has a theme. I'm gonna be honest because I've only ever heard her come down to the Alpha Academy stuff and then the Maximel Bottle stuff. Meecham's, I'm not a big fan of. Naomi's new one, the heavy metal one, is pretty dope. I'm gonna put it up in A. I like it a lot, and it fits her new aesthetic really well. So I think it's a good idea to put it up there. Um, the Talia's, I think it's iconic, and like the guitar riff is really good. Other than that, I'm not a big fan of it. I'll put it up in C. Nia Jax, I think it works really well for her. I'm gonna put it up in B. I'm not a big fan of the theme, but it's really good, and you can it's not it's very it's very very distinguishable to Nia Jax. Um, Nikki Bella, the Bella theme. Honestly, I don't think it's anything too crazy. I'll put it in C. It's like definitely like iconic, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. Nikki Cross, I don't really know. I don't know if you count the Why It's Sick in here. I don't think you do. So I think it's just her original thing. Before that is Nikki Cross. I have absolutely no clue. Not a big fan of Nikita Lyons. Piper Niven, I'm guessing it's the same as Secret Herbis one. Even the one before that, I don't think is any good. Raquel Rodriguez is definitely not good. This Is My Brutality is probably one of the most iconic themes that you can like of the current roster. Like you'll know exactly who it is, and the Motionless in White like cover of it that they do, that she currently uses is great. So S tier for sure. Roxanne Perez, I don't think it's bad. I think it bops sometimes. I'll put it in C. I think you could put it C or B. I wouldn't really be upset. Soul Workers with the surfer type thing, I like it. I think it fits her pretty well. I'm gonna put her up in B. I think it's a really good theme, and it worked really well for her for the future too. Stephanie Vicors, the whole presentation itself with the jumbotron and stuff really brings in the song and everything. So I'm putting it up B, or the music, not just the song. Tatum Paxley, again, I don't really remember her theme. She's now coming down with the culling stuff, so I'm not really sure. Thea Hill, she has a pretty decent one. It's like a metal song, and I like it. I'd probably put it in C. Like it's good. It doesn't really fit her super well for like her character. I know she's trying to get more intense and stuff, but at the moment, I haven't really it really fit. Tiffany Stratton's not bad. It's mainly because like it's Tiffy time works really well for her. So like it works as a good theme, but like altogether, I don't think it's anything too crazy. So I'll probably put it in B because it really fits her, but I'm not a big fan of it. Um, Now, Wendy Choose is actually pretty decent with the like kind of like almost like kid feel to it, and then it jumps into like the alarms going off and that she's woken up from that nasty nightmare. I kind of like it. I can dig with it. I'll put it up in A. Rin Sinclair, I don't actually know her theme either because it was like the Norcat. She's in the group right now, and I haven't heard her actual theme. I should tomorrow though because she's going against Blake Monroe, so maybe we'll see that. Zarya's the presentation's good. The music itself is okay, so I'll put it in C. Zelina Vega's is trash. They keep changing it up and it's still bad. Zoe Stark's, I don't think was anything too crazy. I remember it just kind of being like a rock or metal song. It's not bad, but I don't think it's necessarily good. The Collings thing is nothing. It's just kind of spooky. Nothing really crazy. Fatal Influences, I think it's pretty good. I think it fits for them and stuff. It kind of gives them a little bit of an aura. The Judgment Day theme song, I guess it's this. It's okay. Not really my thing. The Kabuki Warriors fame, it's okay, not my thing, and I don't actually know Kylie and Kendall's one. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good list. I think the solid S tier is great. Everybody in A also could get it. So I mean, I think that's overall pretty good for it. But if you guys like these type of lists, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.